welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I want to share with you the process of making over Grant's room. If you're new here, my name is Katey and I'm a stay-at-home mom to one little boy. He is almost 3 years old. He'll be 3 in August and his name is Grant. And I wanted to share with you guys how we made over his room. So we transitioned him earlier this year from his nursery room to his big boy toddler boy room. So we've switched his crib over to the little toddler bed and redecorated his room, all things diggers and dump trucks and construction vehicles. So I wanted to share with you guys the process of making over his room. So in today's video, I am going to share with you guys the process of redecorating Grant's room. I filmed a few clips while we were in the process of that. And then I am going to take you on a detailed room tour. We rearranged some of the furniture, and then I want to let you guys know where all of his decor pieces, his bedding, and all that is from. So if you guys need some toddler boy room decor inspiration, this is a video for you. But before we jump into the makeover process, I wanted to share with you guys a awesome product that I want to thank GoodPick for partnering with me for today's video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you this amazing huge laundry basket. So I want to share that with you guys really quick right now. So this is the white and light brown large laundry basket from GoodPick. As you can see, I'm sharing with you the scale of this basket. It is very large and very good quality. So it's almost 22 inches wide and almost 14 inches deep, which makes it the perfect size to use in so many ways around your home. Here I'm sharing with you how I ended up using it here in Grant's room. It is a great size for storing pillows, blankets. You could put toys in here. I'm using it for pillows, blankets, and stuffed animals. But you can also use it as it is named as a laundry basket, and I'll share that with you as well here in just a second. So I decided to make a little bedtime basket for Grant. I used this large laundry basket to put his blankets, a couple of pillows, some of his favorite stuffed animals, and then a couple of nighttime board books. And this is just a great thing that he can have right next to his bed, as he is able to get in and out of bed by himself, and he can look in there and find all of his favorite things. So here I'm going to share with you the size of this basket and how you can use it as a laundry basket. I was able to fit an entire week's worth of Grant's laundry in this basket. Also his sheets from his bed, also a couple of stuffed animals, also his comforter off his bed. So you can see how much you're able to fit in this basket. And whenever I picked it up, it was so easy to pick up. The handles are sewn on so great and they're very durable, and it's easy to pick up and carry when it's full. If you guys want to learn more about this basket and more about GoodPick, I'm going to have all of their links down in the description box below. I'll have the link to their website, to their Instagram page, so you can see more of their products and get more inspiration how you can use these around your home. This basket would also be great in a living room area, just filled up with all the cozy pillows and blankets. And as you can see here, Grant loved coming home and seeing this basket filled with all of his favorite things, and it's so soft. I don't have to worry about him being around it and getting hurt. So I want to thank GoodPick for partnering with me for today's video, and let's get on into the room makeover. Okay guys, so that last clip was a really in-depth before look at Grant's room. As you can see, we had the whole national parks / exploring theme going on. But here I wanted to share with you a bunch of clips of the process of redecorating Grant's room. I didn't film everything. We did this in stages. So we basically decided to switch him over to his toddler bed first, and we thought that was going to be like a really hard process. As toddlers can get in and out of their beds, it makes it harder for them to stay in bed and go to sleep. But Grant actually did really well with the transition, so we went ahead and moved on with all of the other decor and switching furniture around and stuff like that. But I wanted to share with you guys the process so you can see me cleaning and decorating his room and adding just the personal touches that I wanted him to have in his toddler boy room. I would say we started this process when Grant was just over 2.5 years old. His birthday is at the end of August, and I think maybe we started this transition in March, I want to say. As you can see, I'm wearing like long sleeves and leggings in the clips. So I've had this video in process for a while, but I just was waiting until everything was done and ready to share with you guys. But this was me making his toddler boy bed for the first time with his new bedding, and it was just one of those moments as a mom where you're just like, oh my gosh, like my kid is growing up, and it's just so crazy. But I couldn't be happier with how his room turned out. And be sure to stay tuned because we're going to go on a detailed room tour, and I'm going to share with you guys all the decor pieces and where everything is from. One thing I am looking forward to as Grant grows up, and I know it may be a little less since he is a boy, but when I was a kid, my mom redid my room so many times, just like almost any time I wanted to change something out, she was down for it. We painted the room. My room was so many different colors. I had so many different bedspreads. And I can't wait to do that for Grant. I basically just, guessed on doing the digger theme for him, and he does really enjoy it. But here in maybe another year or two, maybe he'll be able to tell me like, Mom, I want this in my room, and I will be so happy to do that for him. Okay, you guys, so let's take a little tour of Grant's room. I'm gonna pre-apologize for the lighting in today's video. It is a stormy afternoon outside, so if you hear any thunder or rain, it is storming and it's a little gloomy and cloudy, but we're doing the best we can. Luckily, we have pretty good lighting in here with the ceiling fan. So I wanted to share with you guys everything about Grant's toddler boy room and where I found all of the great pieces that I was able to make his like digger construction themed bedroom out of. So Let's swing around this way, and we'll just go ahead and start on this side of the room where his crib is. So first off, the crib, the nightstand, and the dresser are all from Target. It is the Monterey crib set from Simmons Kids, I think. They still have it at Target, so we bought that, you know, before Grant was born. He's been sleeping in this crib since he was, you know, a few weeks old. So that's where his furniture is from, first and foremost. So if you saw the before clips, his nursery was a national parks theme. That is something that we had in mind even before we knew we were going to have a baby boy. And so when we found out we were having a baby boy, it was easy for us to decide. And then going into his toddler room, I really just wanted it to be fun first and foremost. And then I saw this construction themed stuff at Hobby Lobby, and I decided to go that route because he really is obsessed with diggers and dump trucks and concrete mixers and all. I know every single piece of construction equipment. Never thought I would do that until I became a boy mom. But let's start over here on the nightstand. We did move the nightstand over here next to the crib. When we removed his glider from the room, I wanted to put the nightstand next to the bed, kind of more like a normal bedroom would be, and it also gives him more space for playing. But over here we have a little table lamp that is from Target in the kids section. Just a nice little affordable lamp, and the gray stripes kind of just are neutral but go with the theme in his room. And then I decided to add this little tiered tray. This is from the Target dollar section a few years back, and I had it on hand and I wasn't currently using it, and I was like, you know what, that might be really cute because it's like a construction theme that looks like a house, if you get where I'm going. And then these two little trucks, so the fire truck and this little loader, are from Hobby Lobby. Just a few dollars each, $5.99. I'm sure I got them when they were half off. So I stacked those up, and then I didn't have another piece of decor to use, so I did place this picture of us three. Oops, sorry, there's a glare. This picture of us three when Grant was just a little thing. So he likes looking at that picture too. So kept his nightstand really simple. If you've seen any of my previous videos, you know that we usually keep a bunch of books here, but he's recently been having trouble taking his naps, and one of the things he likes to do is get up and read his books. So I had to take those out and put them back in the closet to hopefully encourage him to stay in his bed, but we will see about that. So let's move over here to the crib area. So I bought these wall pieces all from Hobby Lobby, got them when they were half off, of course, but they have a great selection of construction themed things for little boys' rooms. So we have the same loader, bulldozer, whatever that is, on the wall, and then just this sign that says build. It also has all the little construction vehicles on there. And then, oh, if you're wondering what this is the mount for his monitor. We used to have it hanging over his crib when he was a baby, but then he decided to start standing up and pulling on it, so we had to move it. But so here is the way his toddler bed is looking. So we did buy the toddler rail that goes with his crib, and then when I decided to do the construction theme, I was looking at bedding sets on Amazon and came across this one and fell in love. It is the exact same color scheme as the wall art from Hobby Lobby. Blues, oranges, yellows, and grays, and all the vehicles on it. And I love how that turned out. It's just a toddler bedding set. It did come with a sheet set as well, a fitted sheet as well as a flat sheet, and the flat sheet has a fitted bottom, so they can't pull it off. So that's nice. Also has these cute, almost like tire tracks on the reverse. So anyways, it has held up well. I've washed it a few times already. The sheets have shrunk slightly, I would say. And I wash all of Grant's stuff on cold and I dry it on low. So I'm not sure why they shrunk a little, but FYI, if you're thinking about buying this, but came with a really cute pillowcase. And then we have all of his sweet little animal friends lined up on the bed. He sleeps with all of these in his bed every single night, but he loves them. So there is his bedding set. Like I said, I love it. Love the quality, has held up really great so far. And I just love how it goes with the blues and oranges, yellows, reds. We've got it all in here. Okay, so next to Grant's crib, we have this beautiful large basket from GoodPick. You guys heard me talk about it earlier. It is very, very great as a laundry basket, but I thought it would just be really cute to sit next to his bed and kind of create like a bedtime basket, if you will. We have a couple of his favorite blankets in here. This is a quilt my sister made, a pillow my sister made, more of his favorite stuffed animals, and then this is an accent pillow that came with his bedding set, and then a couple of just like little good night books. Another great thing to do with this basket would to be just fill it up with baby things for a baby shower gift. It's huge. It holds so much. Very affordable and great quality. So that's how I decided to use it in his room, and he loves it as well. So yeah, so happy to have this in his room, and it's so soft and I don't have to worry about him like falling into it or anything. You know, it just folds right up and won't hurt him at all. So it is a great option to have if you have littles running around your house. So okay, let's move around. Grant does have 2 windows in his room. The curtain rods and the blackout curtains are from Walmart. Have had those since he was born as well. So over here we have his dresser area where we keep, you know, clothes, pull-ups, sheets, all the things in the dresser. On the wall we have more wall art from Hobby Lobby. I love this sign with the Bible verse on it. One thing that Grant really struggled with as a baby, and this could have been due to him being born during COVID, but just breaking out and like being social, because we really didn't go anywhere the first couple months after he was born. So I just love this verse. It's an encouragement to be strong and courageous. So love that for my little man. Over here we have another sign that says play, and then our orange concrete mixer truck there. And then here's his dresser. This white thing over here is the diaper pail, which we're like so close to being done with. He's still wearing pull-ups for nap and for bedtime, of course, and then if we're just out and about, just to prevent accidents. But he's doing it so well with potty training. So, and he's not even 3 yet, so he's doing great. But here's what we have on top of his dresser. So this is his monitor. We can still see him because he does get in and out of his bed freely, of course. But I found these cute little boxes. I guess they're like gift boxes at Home Goods one day, and I just thought they would be so cute to sit on top of his dresser as like in a decor piece, and they match the color scheme again really well. So got those at Home Goods. This is his nightlight / clock. It came from Target. And if you're looking for these, it is in the clock section, not the kids section. Really great. It has a timer you can use. You can use a wake up light if you want to. All the good things. And then over here I have displayed these cute bookends. Came from the At Home store. They have a whole line of construction themed stuff for kids rooms if you're looking. I don't think they have toddler bedding, but they probably have like twin or full size bedding. But I did find these bookends there and thought they would be great to incorporate in his room. And then I have just some of our favorite construction themed books out. Grant loves coming up here and picking out a story to read, so fun to have those on display as well. Okay, moving around the room, his other window, of course, looking out into our backyard. This is Grant's toy box, and this is actually a toy box that Daniel's dad made for him when he was a little kid. So we brought that here and gave it to Grant, and then we just have like car mat, Hot Wheels. Oh my gosh, so many Hot Wheels in here. Tractors, all the things. So that's a really great storage solution, and he can open it himself and get out whatever he wishes. And then I do have his laundry basket over there that I keep in his room, and then his closet. We won't see in his closet because it is an absolute mess. I need to clean it out. But above his closet, we just left this Appalachian Trail sign up. We had a friend make that for us when we were doing Grant's National Parks themed nursery, and we don't really have anywhere else to keep it or to hang it up, so we just left it in his room. So it's just there, and I still love the way it looks. Okay, you guys, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you really enjoyed seeing Grant's big boy room makeover, and I hope you got some decor inspiration if you have a little son or a nephew or grandson in your life that you need to give him a big boy space. So I really loved redecorating Grant's room, and he's been so happy with all of his extra space he has to play in here. And he did so well with his big boy bed transition. Like, it was a piece of cake, which has been really great for us. But I also want to say thanks again to GoodPick for partnering with me for today's video. Be sure to check out their amazing baskets. I will have their links down in the description box below, so please be sure to check those out. Alright guys, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. I'll see you very soon in another video. Bye!